not missing the playoffs. What do you remember about that moment? And when you say something like that, like, do you see an immediate effect, or are you just saying it to be like, I'm going to let you guys know what I'm about?
I don't say I don't talk just for my health, but honestly, I just wanted to let the team know that this season, at the time, we were struggling and everybody was doubting us on the outside, and we had to figure out a way to knuckle up and make the playoffs. Simple as that. I didn't care what happened in the previous games. And moving forward, we had to figure ourselves out, look ourselves in the mirror. I start with myself, and I made it clear to the guys that we will make it.
What was your preparation like for this game? Obviously, you had a lot of games to kind of pull from, but what was your main focus coming into tonight?
Just attack. I wasn't myself last game, but my job is to make sure I'm in attack mode, find a ways to keep my teammates involved, bring our energy. And tonight I did a better job of that.
Chase.
Hey, Russ, you guys have earned a first-round series with the Sixers and Joel Embiid and everything they represent. What stands out to you about that matchup and your reaction to facing them?
They're number one team in the East for a reason. They been playing well all season long. And they're a good team overall. They got a lot of guys, a lot of different talent on the team. We got to make sure we prepare the right way and go on with the series and take it one game at a time.
And Daniel Gafford obviously had a huge game, 5 blocks in the first half alone. How impressive was he tonight?
He was great, man. His energy, his athleticism is key for us when he's playing at that level and protecting the basket. Was huge for us tonight, and he did an amazing job.
Fred.
Hey, Russell. I know you've gotten to have a really good relationship with RUI, and he obviously struggled in the Celtics game and seemed to come out with a different sort of intensity tonight. I'm just wondering how you saw him react to that Boston game and how he turned it around tonight.
I thought he was fine. He just unfortunately got a foul trouble, which happens to the best of us. But tonight he did a good job of just sticking with it, being aggressive. When he's aggressive, our team is better. I've always told him that. And he's one hell of a player, and he's going to be great in this league for a long time. My job is to find ways just to keep trying to bring the best out of him.
TA.
Russ, I'm sure nobody had to tell you how you played the other night. So what are those 48 hours like?
You'd ask my wife, my mom, my dad, my brother, people, they're so annoyed with me right now. Honestly, I was just so pissed just my performance, and just wasn't feeling the best, when my team needed me the most. But, everything happens for a reason. I knuckled down and took care of my body and made sure that my mind was right coming in tonight, and make sure that my energy and effort was there and my team could follow me.
And how does having 12 years of experience in the league allow you to bounce back from a game and not try to do too much in a big game like this?
Yeah, you know what? It's very important. When I was in Oklahoma City, Mo Cheeks, he always told me great players don't have 2 back-to-back bad games. And I always kept that in my mind, and always keep that in my mind when there is a time when I do play bad. Make sure that I'm locked and loaded for the next game. And make sure that I can go out and compete and make sure my team is can follow, my lead.
Neil.
Hey, Russ. You guys had 5K fans in the stands today. You were hyping them up. They were very animated throughout the game. How much did that, help you guys maintain that big lead you guys were able to get?
It's important having fans in the building, having, the DC fans here and keep them excited and engaged in the game. It's part of my job. It's something that this game brings out the best of all of us, especially with the fans in the crowd. And I'm happy they're in the building. And our job is to make sure that we can have more and more games to come to this season.
All right, Russ. Appreciate it.